Hi guys, welcome back to Lou's Beauty Closet. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Lou. I post weekly beauty videos. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. And if you're already subscribed, ring that bell so you don't miss out on any videos. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I am back with a haul from none other than the land of Sephora. I have 2 boxes. I did 2 orders. There was some stuff I forgot to grab as well. I just decided to grab some things on my wish list, some new releases, some are top-ups, trying new things, all good stuff. So Sephora Australia had their 20% off spring sale for black and gold members, so I had to take up the opportunity to grab some big ticket items. Comment below if you've got any of this stuff, if any of this stuff is on your wish list. Let's get straight into it. You know the usual freebies that Sephora gives you sometimes? So I got a free pouch out of that, which, not gonna lie, will come in useful. It's red, it's got like pockets and stuff. That will come in useful for like travel and things, or just like thrown in my like for weekend trips and things. Start with ABH. So I went and bought the liquid eyeliner in the shade, I think it's only one shade black, and it's in this purple packaging, which it kind of throws you off a bit. It has that wand with the, I'm holding it upside down. So it's the wand and you just draw a line out. It's got a really nice point. Looks like it's like a tip. It's a felt tip. It's a tip, not a brush. And keeping it consistent with our ABH, I picked up the foundation. It's the Luminous foundation. Long story short, I went for shade 470. So this is what it looks like. Stock standard 30 mils. And so yeah, basically I would say jump on the website, have a look at the actual descriptions of the shades, figure out which number series you are, whether you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, and then look at if you know your cool undertone, your yellowy undertone, your olive undertone, your pink, your red, whichever, go from there. Actually reminds me of the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear one with the same packaging, but on one side it's got Anastasia, on the back it has foundation. And then, I mean, that's what I thought it was. And it's got a pump. They did a big foundation release and a skin sort of release, base release. And then they did the other thing. So I picked up the setting powder. I picked it up in Deep Peach. Massive. It's about 25 grams, which is a huge amount of powder. I tried this in Selfridges and I really liked the feel of it, and the way it sort of blended in the shade was really nice. And also Marley Magic, if you do not follow her on Instagram, what are you doing? Go follow her. She's an amazing makeup artist. See her finesse skin. Oh my goodness. So she is on the ABH team as well with the campaign with the foundation, and I think she had a huge part to play with the foundation releases. But she, on the models, the deep skin model she's been using this powder on their under eyes, and the way she does it, it just like melts into their skin. So I was like, I need that in my life. So I got Deep Peach. It looks like this. It is really massive packaging though. I believe the Laura Mercier packaging is there's slightly more product in there. It's a bit smaller. So it does give you the illusion of that, but it's massive packaging. So it'd be quite obnoxious to put, but you can get a good sponge and a good size brush in that well. It's none other than the Jackie Aina palette. How gorgeous is this packaging? Look at this hollow, look at it, and the skin, it's just so extra. It's so Jackie, really cute with her logo. I was gonna get this. The palette looks gorgeous. It looks like it is for dark skin girls. It looks like it's for girls of color. There's no throwaway shades in the palette. Everything can be used, and just supporting Jackie, just supporting her. Love it. So really proud of her collabing with ABH. Let's get the palette out of the packaging. That'll be great. Dun, 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 dun. It is stunning. This packaging is absolutely gorgeous. She went to town with this and the promo. And then I'll show you, because the brush will probably fall out. These are the shades. Boom, boom, boom. Can't wait to use these purples. Can't wait to use the pinks and the reds and this olivey green duochrome shade. Whole palette looks amazing. She's given us a few mattes. All the mattes are shades we can use as transition shades and crease shades. I love ABH. I do have ABH palettes as well. And like there are some shades I just don't even touch because like they're just too light for me. So it's nice to have a palette where every shade you can use. It's no throwaway shades. Next, we have another brand that you guys know I'm obsessed with at the moment and I love, and it is none other than Miss Pat McGrath. Finally released foundation. She's been alluding to it for a while, and took the opportunity when I was in London in Selfridges to try them out, get testers for myself, see the packaging, see the foundation, see the shade. I already narrowed down a few shades, went to the counter, tried some on, got some samples, used the foundation. I'm in love. I didn't think I was going to get this one. Well, let's not lie. I knew I was going to get it. Like, I was going to get it whether it worked on my skin or not, because I love Mother Pat. I got the Pat McGrath foundation. It's 35 mils. How luxe is this packaging though? Have a look. You just open it like this. It's... oh, and even the bottle and the packaging is so luxurious. This is not a cheap foundation. This is now officially the most expensive foundation I own. It's so luxe. It's so heavy. It's this frosted glass. You wouldn't expect anything less. And I went for the shade Medium Deep 26. Got a pump, which isn't lockable, but you've got a lid. And yeah, you've got a pump. The foundation is really watery and you do have to work quite quickly with it. A bit foundation crazy, so this is 2 foundations in a row. The Pat McGrath item I got is the Lust Gloss. I love Pat McGrath gloss. Like, I've pretty much said that hers is like one of my favourite gloss formulas. So I just repurchased something. I'm almost out of this shade. I got Flesh 4. So I just decided to grab it whilst it's 20% off, because the gloss isn't cheap either. The whole brand isn't cheap. She's not a cheap brand. She's a luxury brand. So if you find her on discount, get it. If you have your eye on anything, go and run. So I got Flesh 4. It's just a nice nude. Almost out. I've literally got like this much left of my current tube. So perfecto. All right, let's do a different one. So next, I saw this item on, there's a YouTuber called Hindash. He's a makeup artist as well. And he does makeup so well and his videos are great. I love watching his videos. And there's a specific tool that he used. It's just a makeup brush, but I really liked the way he used it and what he did with it. So I was like, I'm going to get it. It's been on my wish list for ages. It's expensive for a brush for what it is, but I said 20% off, I might as well grab it now. The Dior eyeshadow brush, and it's the number 21. It's from the Dior Backstage line. So this says the eyeshadow shader brush. So basically, I saw a makeup artist use it and I wanted it. I do like this point. It's like a pencil at the end. It's pointed and tapered at the end. And it's just like a short packing brush. It feels really nice. So this would be good to have in my collection. The last brand is, of course, Fenty Beauty. She's had a really good year this year as well. Picked up some new things. Let's just jump in. Eye primer, the Pro Filter eye primer. So I just got that. The shade is Invisa Pink. Maybe she'll release other shades, but for now, just got a primer. I wanted an eye primer. I thought I'd try the Fenty one. I like that it comes with a wand and it's in their cute little packaging as well. Next, I got one of her face primers. So I had a bit of a primer moment. You know that I've been trying I still am working my way through the Tatcha primer, the mini that I got from the holiday set last year. I know. I'm not in love with that primer enough to spend that kind of money on it for me, full size. So I just had to look at once I finished all my sample primers and minis, I thought, okay, let's try something else. I have tried this primer before. It's the Pro Filter Mattifying Primer in True Matte. So I just wanted to get it. And the primer itself isn't too bad for the brand pricing, the range and everything. 20% off just sweetens the deal. So I got this one. It comes with a pump. There's a huge amount in here, 30 mils. So it's going to last me ages. And it comes with a pump, which I think is fantastic. It's good to get minis of stuff and try things out. Being a makeup junkie, I love things. I can justify anything. But for me, if I'm going to be buying a $70 primer, it needs to do a lot for me that I'm in love with it. There have been times where I even forget that it's there. The Fenty item I picked up. Any guesses as to what I got? This year, we've had foundation launch after foundation launch after foundation launch. It has been exhausting, but it's really good to see so many options for everybody as well, not just like the same old people. It's good to see that I can have a shade in all these foundations. Someone deeper than me can have a shade in these foundations. Really good. So I picked up the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I know, Lou, you're oily skin. Why would you pick this up? I wanted to try it anyway. As long as I prime my skin, set my skin, I should be fine. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have a bit of a dewy look, even if you are oily skin. So we'll see. Medium to full coverage. I did get the same shade I am in the normal Pro Filter, the matte version. I've heard they roundabout transfer. I don't have anything in this kind of squeezy tube. So I think it's really cool packaging. I like it. And I like that you can see the foundation as well through here. The 420 is neutral though, which is interesting. 3 foundations, it's a bit much, isn't it? On top of the other foundations, I got my last haul with drowning in skin products. So lastly, I picked up some skincare stuff. The first thing I picked up is just a repurchase. The Laneige Lips Sleeping Mask. Absolutely love this. I've just run out of the pink one that I had and I've been having withdrawals from it. I was like, when is this Sephora package coming? Because I need this in my life. So this time I picked up the apple lime flavour. So it comes with an applicator, although after a while you throw it to the wind because you just go with your finger. Let's be real, I do anyway. It was really nice, really hydrating. You put it on overnight, you wake up, you have super soft lips. You use it during the day. It's nice. It's just that when you're using it during the day as a lip balm, you have to use a small amount because it does take a while to sink in because it's an overnight mask. I got some skincare masks. Got some sheet masks. So I actually quite like the Dr. Jart masks. I have tried a few of them. I got the calming mask because times when I have cystic acne flare-ups, I find that that's when I am out of all my emergency stuff, or I have nothing for like soothing the skin, anti-redness, all that kind of stuff. So I do like to have a sort of mask on hand every now and then for when I have those flare-ups just to help. I wanted to try the calming mask out, and this one is for sensitive skin. It's got ingredients that help with soothing skin and soothing and moisturizing. So I quite like it. It's a sheet mask. If I really enjoy it, I might buy the set of 5. And then I got the rubber mask. I know these are weird, but I think it's so cool. So I got the Moist Lover. I like hydrating stuff for my skin too. Just because you have oily skin does not mean your skin doesn't need hydration. Sometimes because your skin is begging for that moisture, it actually secretes more oil. I know this is more than any person needs. This is definitely more than enough foundation. I'm probably going to cap it here for now because I've got like 4 new foundations now. I only have one face. But yeah, this is all my goodies. Really excited, really happy. And I targeted exactly what I wanted this time. I didn't go too overboard, although they're all expensive stuff. So yeah, that's the end of my haul. Comment below if you've picked up anything that I've got. Are you currently using stuff? Have you got your eye on any of these products that I've picked up as well? Let me know. Love to continue the chat in the comments. On your way out, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any videos. And I can't wait to see you back here again, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you later. Bye.